What's going on, Jesus? Give it a couple minutes. Wait for some people to tune in real quick, and then we'll get to our Q&A. Crypto futures, Poor King. What's going on, Poor King? What happened? Poor King, did you go look at some trucks? It's a good thing you're looking for a truck, bro. Good thing. Lou. Good evening in the house. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Really appreciate you guys. Poor King, did you go look at some trucks? Pedro, what's going on, bro? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Joseph, Kevin, what's going on, Joseph? Yeah, man, it's been a while. Hope you're busy out there. Pronounce Lou Raw. Jose, what's going on, Jose? Carlos Macias, what's up, Vic? Awesome channel, bro. Any questions? See if someone can help me out with the truck. Shoot, Carlos, shoot. Trying to get motivated to change them sleeper airbags. I just changed one, Joseph. I just changed one today. We were washing the truck and my wife found it. She sprayed some water on it. It spat back. So yeah, we just changed one. AB, what's going on, AB? Had to watch your video. I'm doing good, Ivan. I'm doing good. Rolling Sunset, what's going on, Rolling Sunset? Work picked up for us. I was over there in Fontana. Did you pick one out, Poor King? Top Gang, what's going on, Top Gang? AB, what? AB. So work picked up for us. Good thing. Don't get me wrong, Wes. What's going on, Wes? Don't get me wrong. I'm okay with the port, but I can only do so much port, and it just began to be a headache. Ooh. So now we're doing the Walmart account. We're back on the Walmart account. Hopefully, we'll go all the way to December with it, and then we'll jump on the UPS account with Accurate Transport. Thanks to him. Thanks for his connection, because that port was killing us. Top Gang, I got me a Mac a week, and the engine went out. Jesus Christ, that's not good, Top Gang. Did anybody tell you? Did you take it to the shop, or did they tell you what's wrong with it? Somebody in my yard offered me a Volvo 2010 for 20 grand. It's not a bad deal, Poor King, depending on the miles on it. Cuate, what's going on, Cuate? How was it killing you? What don't you like about it? It's not that, Cuate. It's just compared to what we usually do, which is easy work. Like, for instance, the Walmart account. Walmart account is a piece of cake, and the ports. They get you with the appointments. That's what gets me, the appointments on the ports. But other than that, that's mainly my main issue. How can I get Walmart work? How can you get Walmart work? Well, first of all, you have to have a fleet. You have to have a fleet. If you don't have a fleet, then it's kind of hard to get in that account. Uh, if not, you gotta just pretty much what I did was just look to see what company was in there as owner operators, and then I hit them up, and that's the way I was able to squeeze in there. Big Matt, what's going on, Big Matt? What's up, brother? Checking in. Hope you enjoying your Sunday. Yeah, yeah. I just woke up about an hour and a half ago. I had to go down there and wash them trucks, man, and I did it myself because I want to get the little exercise. Jesus Christ, that freaking sun burned me out, man. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool, Matt. Carlos having 2015 Cascada DD13, losing half a gallon of coolant a day. Did pressure cooling test, an extend leak. So ever no water and oil. Any ideas you can help out? Appreciate it. I could not tell you, Carlos. I don't know what the hell's wrong with that truck. That's crazy. If it's not going into your engine, the cooling's not going into your engine, then you got a leak somewhere, bro. That's crazy. Top gang, I paid 10,000 for it, but it was 5 years before I got it. Damn. Yeah, I couldn't tell you, Top Gang. I couldn't tell you, especially Max. Max and Volvos, they're special, man. Only the Volvo dealer can deal with them things. That's what's bad about it. Uh, what is that? NY219. Hey Vic, I sent you an email about some extra port loads I have, and I'm looking for someone to help me haul. Were you interested? No, right now 219. No, right now we got back to the Walmart account. So right now I'm not touching the port whatsoever, bro. Can I lease on to you for the Walmart account? Where do you live, AB? Sam, what's up, bro? AB, send me an email, bro. Send me an email. I might be able to send you a hookup on how to get into the Walmart account, bro. But again, if you're here in California, in Southern California, uh, hopefully you're in the San Bernardino area. If you are, I mean, that would be perfect because that's where we start from. It's called Jurupa Valley, but I don't know. To me, it's Ontario. So yeah, just send me an email, bro, and I'll see if I can give you a hookup. Medina, what's your opinion on AB5? Will all the work for us owner ops dry up here in California? Nah. J2 Trucker, what's going on, J2 Trucker? Uh, Douglas Thompson, hey Vic, what type of headlight connection I need to change the light bulbs? And they melted the connection. Any advice? DD13. I couldn't tell you, Douglas. Mine's have never melted, bro. Matt, I got a guy that comes to my yard every other Sunday. Gets her nice and shiny. Yeah, that's the thing, Matt. They don't let us wash the truck at our yard. That's the bad thing about it. Uh, how many trucks do they consider a fleet? More than three trucks. More than three trucks they consider a fleet. Of course, it was sitting for 5 years. Uh, Lou sounds like a cracked head. Sam, hey Vic, my truck has a Sam, I couldn't tell you, bro. This last truck that I bought, it's got that system. and I was considering taking it off, but I just left it on, just to keep the driver safe and to keep them in check. Uh, but it's funny because every time he calls me or I call him, he's yelling at that damn beeping on it. He sounds like a crazy man. But I couldn't tell you, bro. Again, I was considering disconnecting that whole system, but I decided to keep it on. So I couldn't tell you, bro. Carlos, I can't make a playlist, bro. I mean, maybe I could. I just don't know how to do it. But I what I have is what I have. But as far as doing a playlist, I probably could ask my grandkids see if they know how to do it. But I'll give it a shot, bro. I'll give it a shot. Thanks for that. No problem. 219. Joseph Kevin, check to see if any cooling. Joseph Kevin says check to see if any cooling in the fuel filters. George Greatly, yeah, bro. If you have your own truck, you have your own insurance, bro. Just send me an email. Send me an email, and I'll try to get back at everybody today after I'm done with this live feed. I'll try to answer everybody's email. But if you have your own truck, you have your own authority, you have your own insurance, you have your own plackers, just send me an email and I'll try to send you a hookup. John, what do you think about the DEF delete? I mean, it's good, John. It's good, but do I recommend it? Uh, Especially us here in California, uh, I don't recommend it. Because uh, if DOT ever catches you, I'm pretty sure that fine's gonna be steep. So I wouldn't recommend it if you're not in California and your state is not requiring it. Delete that damn thing, man. That whole freaking thing is just terrible. All it's doing is just digging in our pockets. But if you're in California, I would not recommend it. J2 Trucker, what year is your mid roof and engine? J2 Trucker, it's 2014. It's a DD13. The good thing about that truck, I've been told by mechanics, is that it's not the short nose, it's the long nose. Uh, the hood on it's like a DD15 hood. So that's the good thing about it. So it's not so cramped up. But yeah, that's what it is. Ramon, what's up, Vic? Ask your grandkids. And these kids today know everything on the cell phone, bro. Yeah, they do, Ramon. Matt, did you put down 20% when you purchased your house being on a. Yeah, I did, Matt. Yes, I did. Because when I do my taxes, I write off everything, laugh out loud. So do I, Matt. So do I. But you still have to you still have to put down that 20%, bro. Uh they've been cracking down on emission inspections. I stay over here in the lower Midwest, Ohio, all points east, and the surrounding areas around me are taking a closer look. Be careful. There you go. Lou Ross said, "Be careful. Be careful. Be careful with deleting that system." CCC. It just depends on what you're doing. Just depends on what you're doing. Uh, I've been when I buy a used truck, uh, I want to make sure that it's in the 500s, 500,000 as far as miles. As far as price, I try to get it to 51, 52, no more than 56. But yeah, it just depends on what it is that you're doing. If you're here in California and you're trying to go into the port, it's Mando. You got to have a 2015 truck on up. That's what they're accepting now. If you're already in the port, as long as you're making your annual fees, then you're still good. But it just depends on what kind of work that you're doing. That's all. George, I'll put my email as soon as I'm done with this video. I'll put it down in the description, and you can shoot me an email, bro. Crypto futures. I think I may have to ask this question before. I'm not sure. If you delete the DEF in your truck, do you still need to put DEF fluid in the truck? No, you don't. No, you don't, crypto futures. But you still have to clean out that the filters. You still have to clean the filters out. Yeah, it's not a 113 series. No, it's not J2 Trucker. It's a DD13. Crypto futures. They do truck inspections in front of APM and on Ferry Street on the way to Evergreen coming to Seaside. Yeah, they do crypto futures. Matt, okay, heard that it's going down to 10%. That's what a lender has told me. Hopefully it does. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, yeah. That's what my daughter and my son-in-law they're waiting for. They're waiting for the market to go down so they can buy. And we're doing the same thing. We're waiting for the market to go down, and then we're going to refinance. Trucking with Mr. Coach. What's going on, Mr. Coach? If you guys haven't looked at Mr. Coach, go check him out, man. He's on a good journey. He just started his channel, and go check him out. He's got some good videos. Alex Rico, sorry catching you late. But what's up, Vic? Go Raiders. Cuate, I thought it was 2014. When did it change? I don't know, Cuate, but I just know that it's the emails that we received. It was supposed to be a 2015. So if it's 2015, then the engine is got to be a 2014. That's the way it works. George, hey Vic, I'm also a realtor. There is a way to buy a house without 20%. It's just a little more complicated. You just need a good lender. Thanks a lot for that, George. Thanks a lot. You hear that, Matt? You hear that? George Gradley says he's also a realtor. You can buy a house with less than 20%, bro. Ponce 5J, I have a 2008 Cascadia and my AC blower stays on all the time, even with the truck off. Any idea what I need to look for? Yeah, it's them switches, bro. It's them switches on the knobs. Yeah, just gotta take the bottom off, and one of them switches is just broken. That or it could be your fan. Your fan is stuck. Sam, hey Vic, what do you think about doing end dump work? It's good work, Sam. It's good work. I know a couple of dudes that are doing that. Jose, question, Vic. I got 2015 Cascadia that I think has an exhaust leak. It started making a funny noise on the right side. It runs good, but sounds like a leak. You made a video on it? No, I never made a video on it, but I know I made a video on a clamp. Same thing, same thing. I've had clamps break off, and it's either gonna be your bellow or it's gonna be your flexi, either or. But yeah, no, I don't have a video on that. Let me see where I leave off. Camionero Vlog. Opa, mi amigo, gracias por tus videos. Desde Florida, Florida in the house. Gracias, Camionero Vlog. Matt, been busy last few weeks, but if you still got things going on during Fridays and Saturdays, I'll hit you up. You got it, Matt. You got it, bro. Just send a bat signal, bro. Throw a rock or something, bro. Vic, are there any major difference engine wise DD13? No, there's not a difference. I mean, the only difference is the DD13 is it's smaller than the DD15, but the DD13 is it's got power. That's for sure. Sean, what does it mean if there is white soot residue around the end of your truck's exhaust? Is that from the region residue? Yes, it is, Sean. Or King, did you put any money down when you purchased your truck? Yeah, poor King, I put down $250. That's what I put down. But the reason why I did that because my credit was good, you know. So and that was reimbursed after I think after 2 months. After 2 months, I had purchased the truck, and I went to Central California Truck Sales. It's also right there in Fontana off of Cherry and Valley. I'm gonna be going back over there this coming week because I'm in the market again for another truck. I really need to get another truck. Right now that things are bumping, I need to take advantage of it and clock in and make some good money after crunching the numbers. Doing this Walmart account. It's the best time. It's the best time to get another truck. I know January and February, it's gonna be a little slow, but right now is the best time to buy a truck. Poor King, and I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. As far as working for your company, we've had a lot of problems getting paid. I pushed one truck into your company. It took them 3 weeks to pay us for 2.5 days. Well, 2 days, 2 days, and then I got another friend that's been working with you guys over there, and it's just not the pay is not it's not consistent. Um, Hate to say it, but they're just they're in their old school system as far as getting paid, and uh, their whole system is kind of like old school, you know. But yeah, that's what's going on with your company, Porking. Had a lot of issues, so we pulled out, and I'm cool with your company, Porking. Junior, what's going on, Junior? J2 Trucker, how often do you get your DPF filter cleaned? I do it, J2 Trucker. I think I do it like every 17 or 18 months. I just drop it and I just blow it with the air hose, bro. That's all I do to it. Trucking Mr. Coach. Hey, Victor, Caminero Vlog is also a new small channel, just like mine is trying to help. He's a trainer at Prime. Good thing, Trucker, Mr. Coach. Tratando de ser como Mr. Vic. People hit the Junior, the rail in the port is slow in Florida. Wow. Well, I know the rail over here in California, Junior. It's pretty slow, bro. It's pretty slow. As far as the port, good thing that the port over here it's not popping and it's not slow, so it's at a consistent pace. But we're still surviving over here at the port. Hopefully it picks up, Junior. Hopefully it picks up. Daryl Jones, what's going on, Daryl Jones? That's another guy. I watch Daryl Jones all the time. If you guys ain't watched Daryl Jones, go check him out, man. He's got some good videos, and he grinds like a freaking beast, man. Daryl Jones, you ever need a job, bro? Uh, you want to be driving over to Ontario every day? We got a truck for you, bro. So don't ever think you don't have a job, because person like you, I'll hire that son of a biscuit on quick. How do you feel about ABT, a full service lease with like rider instead of purchasing? I don't know what they're about, Matt. I don't know what they're about. Uh, George, okay. Dan, Dan from Motown's in the house. Thanks for tuning in, Dan. Sean was at Trade Pack the other day, and the crane operator was playing games with us by placing the container on the chassis and then picking it back up over and over. Stuck. Damn, Sean. Yeah, I hate that crap. Hate that crap. Freaking idiots. Crypto futures. Oh, trucking with Mr. Coach. Vic, is it possible to do a def delete 2000? It's possible, Mr. Coach. It's possible. Would I do it? I wouldn't do it, but that's just personal preference. I live in California, and I would not run my business that way. Um, I always tell people, if you're gonna do this business, the trucking business, uh, don't cut corners. Don't cut corners. Do it right. Do it right, because eventually it'll catch up to you, and when it catches up to you, it's gonna cost you a pretty penny. So I know that system is a headache, but I'd rather deal with the headache than to deal with that big old fine. With getting caught with my system being deleted. Ramon, check to see if you have coolant going into your oil. Pop the top where you put the oil into your engine, and see if the top, once you pull out the top, you look at it, see if you have coolant going in there. It's not going to look like oil. It's going to look like brownish, because that's what normally happens. Or you can have an injector that's busted. So check them two things right there, bro. Do I only have manuals? Isn't that what a truck is about? No, I don't like automatics. I freaking hate automatics. I know I'm gonna have to get into them sooner or later, but if uh if I can fight it and stay with the manual, I'm gonna stay with the manual, bro. I don't know. I don't see an automatic being a truck anymore. It's just, I don't know. I just don't like automatics. But yeah, that's all I have is manuals. Daryl Jones, I appreciate it. I got a copy of my driving record already, and I'm at the water fishing by the Queen Mary, and a ship just landed at Costco with canisters. I got some videos dropping later. Good thing, Daryl Jones. Good thing, bro. Yeah, you ever need a job, just send me an email, bro. Don't mind having you on board. Big Money, what's going on, Big Money? How's work, Big Money? You still going over Phoenix, or you're done with that? No problem, Ramon. Ryder has a full service, zero maintenance truck. Has a problem breakdown, you swap it out with another one. Purchasing, the maintenance on, I think it's about 15 to 2K a month. Damn, Matt, that's not bad. That is not a bad deal. Yeah, but I've never heard of it. But yeah, that's pretty good, Matt. That is pretty good. I know a guy who has an automatic on a 2016 Freightliner. He took it in and was down a month to fix it. There you go. There you go. That's why I don't like automatics. And the same thing, Joseph. I've been talking to mechanics about them automatics, and they've been telling me that trannies and transmissions, they're trash. So if I don't have to get an automatic, I'm not gonna get an automatic because I don't know. To me, that's just not a truck anymore. I'd rather keep shifting gears. Uh, I make my drivers as comfortable as possible by making sure that that seat that they're sitting on is a good seat, and that's about it. But as far as an automatic, I just don't think that's a truck anymore. He's from Riverside. Yeah, I hate to hear that crap. The shy one. I've been sick all week. Not sure if they still have. We all know that you're sick, shy one. Yeah, you're sick in the head, bro. But yeah, okay, cool. Trucking with Mr. Coach got you. I already did to pay price out there in California. What? Trucking with Mr. Coach said got you. It already did to a owner op from Pennsylvania. He paid a hefty price out there in California. I think out here they're charging like no more than 2,000 to do that crap. Salad Bowl Trucker, what's going on, Salad Bowl Trucker? What am I doing for Walmart? I'm doing pickups for Walmart, local pickups. Checking with Mr. Coach. He got caught with a deleted system out in California. Oh, he got caught. Damn. Yeah, yeah, I know that. That fine can be hefty, Mr. Coach. That's why I'd rather deal with the problem. I'd rather deal with the problem and run legal. I can't I can't afford not to run legal. But then again, that's my mentality. If I'm gonna do this trucking business, I got to do it right. I try not to cut corners. The only corners I cut is hiring that guy, the shy one, and firing that guy. That's the only corners that I cut. I think me and the shy one have been partners and been. Uh, I fired him, hired him, fired him, hired him. I say about 5 or 6 times. But yeah, that's the only corner I cut when I freaking hire the shy one. He doesn't like to turn his paperwork in, so I end up letting him go, and then he comes back. Sailboat trucker, what are you doing for? Okay. He got caught with a deleted. Okay. Van Clinch, unless you don't live in Cali. Joseph, you and the shy one sound like family. Yeah, we are family, bro. We are family, Joseph. Run legal. What's that? Yep, 5 or 6 times. Sounds about right. Oh, shucks. 34 minutes. All right, fellas. Well, been in this video for 34 minutes. Uh, don't like to go over 30 minutes. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks for your questions. Big boy, thanks for tuning in. Art Gonzalez, as an owner operator, I've been getting to some obstacles to get a house. Too many requirements. I guess the banks don't like self-employed. No, they don't. No, they don't. But it can happen, bro. It just like somebody just said, you just need the right lender to push. This guy gets fired every night and keeps showing up the next day. Yeah, he does, bro. Yeah, he does. All right, fellas. Well, and trucker ladies, I got to start saying that because I get these emails from these trucker ladies that they're telling me we're not fellas. We are trucker ladies. So, what's up, trucker ladies? Anyways, you guys stay safe, be safe. We'll see you guys at our next video.